Hello there, good afternoon. I am Baba Tando and I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Ghana is gravitating towards not engaging in any friendlies in the upcoming FIFA International Free Days. This is due to the lack of fans, according to Joy Sports sources within the Normalization Committee. Some sports pundits believe if the Black Stars do not play any friendlies ahead of the 2021 AFCON qualifiers in November, it will affect the team's chances of making it to the next continental showpiece and perhaps subsequently the World Cup.
Drastic effect. It's a horrible situation we find ourselves in. First of all, we don't know the future of the coach. And the minister who told the whole Ghana that he will make a pronouncement with regards to the future of the coach has kept silent. It's a worrying situation because the coach is in a limbo. He doesn't know if he will continue with the Black Stars when his contract runs out. He doesn't know if probably he has the backing of the GFA and government totally. He is in a limbo. And you see, one dangerous thing that we have to look at is that if a country will qualify for a World Cup, he needs to prepare now. You are playing 2 matches in 5 days when the qualifier starts in November. And you need to have your team ready in shape for this battle. And for me, if we are not able to look at it critically, it's going to affect our World Cup chances. We might not even qualify as we did in 2018.
Well, I think the dynamics doesn't look too good for Ghana as a nation and also for the Black Stars as players because don't forget that we need to gather points from the FIFA ranking. And the FIFA ranking points, we usually underrate it, but it's very critical because it decides where you are placed in international competition. Don't forget that the World Cup qualifiers, Africa would have 3 rounds of qualifiers. First is the preliminary round, which is in this September, where Ghana is not taking part. But afterwards, the draw will be made and the ranking system will be used. So if you are not well ranked, it means that we're going to play against some of the difficult teams. That is one. Secondly, you need to have a team in shape, especially when you've gone for an AFCON where there are so many problems. You need to have a coach in place who would identify certain group of people or certain group of players he would want to use, whether to stick with the old guys who went to the AFCON or to entirely build a new team. That means that you need a coach who will have enough time. If we are to prepare for the November qualifiers, it means that we have barely 2 months. And for me, it's not enough because if it's a new coach that's coming in, that coach must understand the psyche of the Ghanaian people, must appreciate the sort of players we have, must go around the world to identify players. And for me, 2 months is not enough. So I think it's worrying that we are not playing in the next FIFA Free Day. And it's also worrying that we don't know the future of the team.
But certainly there should be a friendly match before that match, that qualifier. As of now, a lot of Ghanaians are fixed. We don't know whether the coach is staying or is going. But we know that he has a contract up to December. That for sure he will stay. So there should be a plan. What is the plan? What are we doing? I think now the focus of the Normalization Committee has also shifted to the elections, statutes, Congress, and they are not thinking about the Black Stars. But I think they should also turn their attention to the Black Stars because we'll be here and the qualifiers will be closer to us and we will not be prepared. As of now, I don't know whether the coach has started monitoring players, looking at players to select for the next qualifier. That is another thing. But I believe that for stability's sake, he should be there for now till the December whilst they decide on whether he continues or he leaves.
In September, we have a free friendly match. In October, to the same. So at least we have an opportunity to play 2 important matches to prepare the team before we play the qualifiers against whichever team they were supposed to play. But now that we all don't do our left or our right, it means that the usual poor preparation towards playing the friendlies is what is going to happen. And I don't think that it will augur well for us as a nation.
So talking about the Black Stars coach and probably leaving or staying, former coach of Accra Hattifo, Kenichi Atsuhashi, wants to be the next senior national team coach, that's the Black Stars. And if he's given the opportunity, the Japanese-American believes he can win the World Cup, with Ghana looking at the quality of players in the team.
If I was given a chance to coach the Black Stars, then I will win the World Cup. And I think any head coach for the national team should aim to win the World Cup. So, I think Black Stars has excellent players. And it's difficult to see them not doing so well. Of course, the national team will be good for me, but I'm not looking right now. I'm staying with King's Palace, and I'm looking to go anywhere. I'm not looking. yeah, I'm staying with Kings Palace.
And this particular debate will continue on our social media handles, all of them, Joy Sports on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook. But if you want more, you can check out myjoyonline.com/sports. I tweet at the handle at Babatando. Same for Instagram. Sports is done. Good afternoon.
15